This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 Ford F350 crew cab. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's an XLT, which is cloth. It's a long bed, and it's got the FX4 off-road suspension package. This truck is a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Sacramento, California. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video on the topic. But basically, the insurance company's attorneys do not want the insurance company sued by whoever buys it from us, because obviously the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics. Their way of divorcing the truck and not being liable for anything that happens to anybody in the future is by giving it a salvage title. This truck looks exactly like it looked when we got it, except now it's clean. These are the wheels and tires that were on it. This is exactly what it looked like when we bought it. Beautiful truck. Really good news is that the previous owner had USAA insurance, which means he was somehow associated with military or was military, is military, and they always have nice stuff and take care of their stuff, and this is typical. Anyway, we brought it here and we do an inspection. The inspection looks like this. My guys hand me this 6.0 4x4 Cruise single rear wheel XLT 1-ton sweet truck. Oh yes, I forgot about that. It did have a leaky oil cooler. So because you're in there anyway, we decided to do the bulletproof EGR cooler. So basically we did everything that everyone worries about is handled. We did a brand new bulletproof EGR cooler, new Ford oil cooler, leaky one started this process, new IPR, new Rotella oil, filter, gaskets, and coolant. We also did a passenger door lock actuator, new windshield, one new battery, repaired driver seat cushion. Previous owner USAA, always good. Military guys take great care of vehicles. So there you go. In our inspection, the only thing we could find was that leaky oil cooler. It wasn't terrible, but it gave us an excuse to do something cool to this truck, so we did. And we do it often, and we're good at it. So we figured if anything's ever deserves this, the good treatment, this would be it. Really nice truck. Anyway, my brother's already taken probably 40 to 60 HD pictures of it. Got a little scrape here, a little something there, a little touch-up paint would be good there. In that photo gallery that he just took, you will see a little magnifying glass icon you can drag over a photo, and then basically zoom in on any particular spot you see in that photo. There's a little bit of a dent right here, down low. It's our job, mine and his, to make sure that people know what they're buying and there's no surprises. Surprises suck. And we try to limit the surprises. We pretty much eliminate them the way we do it now. With the video and the information you get from us, very little drama. As we have many people who will see this truck. This is probably the biggest alley. Again, a little touch-up paint and that would pretty much disappear. But telling the truth, being up front, got a big dent in the tailgate here, right here. Probably could have put a louvered tailgate on there and cleaned that up, but they're what is it? I think we're paying $175 for a louvered tailgate. So if you bought a louvered tailgate, you can make that go away. It's a good looking truck, a really good looking truck. And it's got the bulletproof EGR cooler, the whole bit. So there you go. I'm gonna fire this guy up. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book and the title that we got from the insurance company. 156,966 is the mileage there. I don't know if you can see that with the, there's that. Fire this guy up. And then I will show you the Kelley Blue Book. Kelley Blue Book, for a 1-ton XLT. By the way, this says 6 3/4. It's an 8-foot bed. I don't know, I checked the wrong box. It doesn't really affect the value, but it is a long bed. 156,964 is the mileage. Typical listing price, according to Kelly Blue Book, would be 15,645. My guy's right. Kelly does not add money for bulletproof EGR cooler and new oil cooler. Easily a $4,000 ad if they did. If you were to call around to shops who do that, that's what they would sell it to you for, sometimes up to $6 grand. Here's the title we got from the insurance company, Salvage California title, with that VIN, USAA. It was issued to the insurance company 12/10 of 18. Here's our current title. There's the VIN and Wheel Kinetics name, issued to us 1/11 of 2019 with 156,964 actual miles. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna open the hood. We're gonna look at both fenders, both sides of the core support, and we're gonna take off the oil cap, look for blow-by. First of all, there's your Ford stamp there, so you know this is an original fender here. There's the Ford stamp there, right there, on the core support. Stickers where they belong for the cat. Ford stamp there, Ford stamp there. So all this front end stuff is original. Nothing's been replaced, which is great. Look at that. Zero blow-by. That is outstanding. New battery on this side, original battery on that side. All right, window, door locks, power seat, back, forward, down. Well, that was already down. We'll go up and then we'll go down. And now we go down. All right, so forward, down, front up, and down. Seats look fantastic. Like nobody ever sat in the passenger seat. Maybe he was a lonely guy. Doesn't look like anyone ever sat in this front seat. You have a manual and a wheel lock key. Past the rear window. There's no surprises there. Forget if I open up the bed or not. It's a nice truck. Holy cow. And by the way, it's about 75 degrees in Tucson, mid-January. It is a nice day. Not to rub it in, but it's pretty nice. There's a reason that you live here. Shorts, t-shirt, it's all good. Door locks, mirrors, out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, and down. Let's see, we got power pedals here, up and down, tilt wheel, there you go, seat forward, seat back, Seat up. Seat down. Tilt up and down. Tilt up and down. This is the seat cushion, part of the seat cushion we repaired. This is a brand new insert on the outside. There was a tear right along the edge. Okay. All right, let me get in this bad boy. Big truck. Boy, this thing clean in here. I don't think it shows any wear of the the radio buttons.
Pardon me, what they accomplished.
So what's the question?
And we used to go in and...
There you go. CD player. Let's see. Turn on some air. That's the heater. That should be blowing hot immediately because it's been running. And it is. Alright, so let's turn it to air conditioning. Put it over here. Let's see if it blows cold. And immediately, yes. Very good. Yep, all the settings it works fine. Boom. Trailer stuff. This is tow. See the light right here? That's me doing that. Off, on, off, on, off. Alright. Neutral. Go like this. Put it into 4 low. It's 4 low right here. Low range 4x4. Alright. Put it in drive. And reverse in 4 low. Let's test the backup sensors too while we're here. Yep, they work. All right, now we're gonna go to 4 high. Now it's just 4x4. The 4 high part is gone, if you can see that in the sun there. Drive in 4 high. And reverse in 4 high. God, this is a tight truck. I can already tell this is the real deal. All right, now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. Now we're in 2-wheel drive, and we'll take a ride. All right, this thing's on a salvage title. If you want to drive it home, you're welcome to do that. It'd be a hell of a nice truck to drive home. You will have to have plates and insurance. You can get neither on a salvage title. We have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection done by the police here in Tucson. Once we have that level 3 inspection, we take it and the salvage title I just showed you to motor vehicles here and get what's called a restored salvage title. Once we have that, we can issue you plates to drive home with, and you can get insurance. So obviously that's mandatory. That's $200 before you get here, and we will have that done. Then we have a dock fee of $250, and we have taxes. Taxes are whatever your state tax rate is plus our city of 2.7%. It's very simple. So if you come here, here's how it breaks down from top to bottom. Your state tax rate plus our city of 2.7, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. Now, if you decide you want to pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There's no dock fee, there's no taxes, there's nothing. But if you want to check the box to have us restore the title before it ships out, that'll add $200 to the price, and we will get the title restored before it ships out. If you are going to pay by wire and ship, once we receive full payment, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan it into your online file, and we will mail it to you. Obviously, you'll have the truck shipped to you. Once the truck shows up, you'll already have the title from the mail, and then you'll just go and get plates. Very simple. I'm going to jump on a little bit. This thing runs great. Really strong. Unfortunately, there's someone right in front of me, and I'm pretty sure I would win that battle handily, but I don't want to. So anyway, that's how that works. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your $500 deposit in. Once we have your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it will stay for sale. Really nice truck, has some eyeball. People are going to be all over it. Plus, we've done the bulletproof EGR cooler, Ford oil cooler, IPR, fluids, and all that stuff. That's done. And this thing is tight as a drum. I mean, usually with a little bit of a lift and bigger wheels, these are 295 18s. They'll wander a little bit. This thing's really tight. This would be a decent, really above average highway truck, in my opinion. last part of my video, I say the same thing every single time, regardless of the vehicle. I encourage you to look at the last couple of minutes of any vehicle we have online that's sold or has a deposit or is currently for sale. I'll say this: we have no salesman, thank God. We have no bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge for you to hang out in. If you were to show up and want to test drive this car, we'd say, sure, get your driver's license and toss you the keys and point at the truck. Go get it, drive away. We're not babysitting. We're not trying to be rude on purpose. It's just we're busy. We've got a couple people here. We do a lot of work. We give you tons of information so you can make a good decision. And that means that the day you own it is the day you own it. That's the end of this thing, all right? If it breaks the day you get it, you're getting it fixed. The way this thing runs on this freaking four-wheel drive road that we have here in Tucson, that we drive on every day in our videos, this is a fantastic truck. Would I drive it to Alaska right now with my family in the car? Absolutely, okay? But I'm not Nostradamus. Maybe it would break. I don't know. If I knew what things were gonna break, I would never buy anything that was gonna break, and I've done that before. In fact, I've done that many times. They just don't make it online. So, basically what we're saying is, our policy is that after all this information, you can make a good decision, and with that information, you also become the owner of the truck. And the owners of things take care of them themselves. We're not gonna write you a check for anything. Whether it's a window motor or an injector or anything, okay? If that doesn't work for you, that's cool. Go buy a new one, spend 55 or 60. Heck, we were just at Odessa auction this afternoon. 2017 XLT model of this guy with, what, 30,000 miles? $43,000. And you've already lost 2 years of warranty on it. Hello. So there's a good reason to buy something like this. But we just want people to know exactly what they're doing when they do it, so that there's no drama. All right? Anyway, this is a hell of a truck. Thank you for your time.